What's going on, guys? So for anyone new, this is my 2018 Chevy Silverado, and I personally think the factory headlights are pretty freaking awesome on these trucks. They look great and they throw out a lot of light in my opinion, but Lasfit reached out to me and said that they have an LED upgrade that would outperform the factory one. So you know what, I'm down to try it. I think, you know, the more lighting the better, especially when you have a projector, so you're not going to be like blasting it out of a factory housing that's like going to blind the world. You can really fine tune these. So we're going to be installing those and doing a direct comparison. Like I said, I think these are freaking awesome. If you've been following the channel for a while, you know I've had headlight tint on here for the longest time, and so they were very dull behind that. But now that I have that off, that I've just really been enjoying the brightness. So I'm even more excited now to be able to put these upgrades in there and hopefully be able to see even better. Let's go ahead and check out the headlights, get these things installed, and see if it's worth it. All right, guys, so I'm gonna park here whenever we get the other lights installed, but just gonna show y'all, you know, shine up on the wall. What's up, Dally? So we'll turn the fog lights off since we're not going to be changing those. See our cutoff and our brightness. Let's go ahead and throw our high beams on. So pretty bright. Obviously, I don't know how good this is going to come through on my iPhone, but I am going to be filming all this on my iPhone, so it will be direct comparison brights. So yeah, like I said, I don't know how well the camera will show y'all what I can see, but I have no problem seeing right now. I'll be impressed if it's a noticeable difference, honestly. They don't pay me to do this install. They did send me the part, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So like I said, I am gonna be impressed if it can outdo this by a noticeable margin. Let's go home, get these things installed, see if they're worth it. Oh yeah, you gotta have stickers. That's like 90% of buying something. Probably some instructions, we don't need those. So these are like full, legit plug and play. Little built-in fan, it's pretty sick. Remove our dust cap, take our factory light out, put these in, new dust cap, freaking done. So we don't have to really remove much for the install. Over here on the driver's side, we're not gonna really have to remove anything. We're gonna get access right there to that dust cap. But unfortunately, over here on the driver's side, we are, I do believe, gonna have to remove the factory air box. Alright guys, so you can't just pull these straight out. If you look, there's a little retaining harness. I looked it up. You have to flip it up. I know it's, y'all probably can't see. It's right here where my finger is. You flip this up. I know y'all heard that. And now this can come out. And voila. Alright, since you can't really see it in the truck, I'm going to try to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about, because I fought with it for like way too long for no reason. First of all, you have to do the little latch thing. It's the only thing sticking out to the sides. On the inside, you just flip that down and then you can get it to pull straight out. But if you look, the little notches, because as you know, typically lights like unscrew whenever they're like this, they'll twist in. You literally are going to put it in the exact same way you come out. So the little baby notch, that's at the bottom. As you can see, this is where it plugs in. So that's the bottom. Same as this one. It goes straight in. This should be pointed straight down, and it will go straight in. Don't overthink it. Straight out, straight in. Lock it back down using that little clip on the side. Flip that up, and then it's locked into place. For the first time, do they work? And what's the light difference? This one being factory makes a noise as well, but you can definitely hear the fan in this one, which you won't hear when it's running, obviously. So it's definitely a more bluish white light compared to this one. Has a little bit of yellow, which is exactly what I was hoping. It would be the more blue or white light because it would match the fog lights. That definitely seems like it's going to. So let's go ahead and get this one thrown in here, pull the truck out, see how bright they are. Alright, back with the Lasfit lights in here. Let's go ahead and cut our fogs off because they're not changed. And as you can see, it's just an awesome freaking color. Let's hit our lights on bright. Oh yeah, it's freaking sick. So I'm actually really pleased with this. I've been driving around with them all night. They've been freaking sick. We're gonna get some driving footage as well, and then we'll do some overlay, like side-by-side comparison between them. First step's a doozy. But seriously though, they're dude, it's so freaking nice. And look how closely they are colored. They're so close. So let's go get some driving footage and see a direct comparison. All right, let's cut our fog lights off. It does take some of the light out, but dude, it's so freaking nice. Awesome, let's go ahead and hit our high beams. Just absolutely slinging it way up there. I mean, it's freaking sick. I'm so stoked on this. So let's go ahead and grab some side-by-sides and end this video off. Alright guys, well, that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. Like I said, dude, these things are freaking beasts. It's definitely a good upgrade. They are not the cheapest things, but if you're wanting to upgrade the lighting capacity of your factory lights, dude, just do it. Just do it. They're freaking sick. They're definitely a lot closer to the fog lights now than they were from the factory. The factory ones had that yellow hue to them. Even though they are new school projectors, they still had that HID that just didn't have the best color, whereas now they look freaking sick. They're super bright, as y'all saw, where you can even see it now. Like even like now during the day, like you can see it shining on stuff, which is just crazy. It's really throwing some light out there now. But y'all saw in the nighttime driving stuff that, dude, it is freaking sick. It's so nice to be able to have like way far range of visibility. So if you want to see some more details or you do want to buy them, definitely check out the link in the description. I should have at least 10% discount code. Use the link I have down there. Go check them out, see what you think. I think they're $179, so pretty pricey, but dude, freaking sick. Match better, more brightness. It's an awesome upgrade. Big shout out to Lasfit for sending me these out, and I have to say, I said in the beginning I was gonna be a little skeptical if they were that much better than the factory, because I believe the factory was good, and sure enough, they look better, the brightness is better all around. I really enjoy them.